Business Boost is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.
Joining us on the line, we have CEO and founder of NSBC Africa, Mr. Mike Anderson. Mike, welcome back. How are you today?
All good. Fantastic to be back, Damian. Much appreciated.
So we are talking about embracing failure today and how it is okay to fail. In your estimation, what do you think causes most people to fail?
You know what's an amazing thing is, Damian, especially this time of the year, not only in South Africa but around the world, this is the biggest topic. You know, people are going into the festive season. A lot of SMEs suffer with cash flow problems at that time, or many are thinking about starting their own business from January. The fear sets in. And we've got to remember the words of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who said, "I'll do what I fear, and fear will disappear." Understand this. People experience the fear of failure because it is what is happening in their minds. The failure itself is not fatal. It's the fear of failure that causes most people to fail. The reason you feel the fear is that you're uncertain about something. However, if you're fully prepared or have done something hundreds of times, do you think you'll still feel fear? The answer is obvious.
So the idea, I think, to a lot of people of starting a business and the prospect of failure is especially terrifying.
You know, David, firstly, don't be afraid to fail. Experience many failures is simply a part of life and business. In the end, failing fast and often will make you stronger. In fact, some of the most successful business ideas and companies were built on something learned from a previous mishap. Approach every failure as a valuable lesson. Embrace it. Learn from it. Look at the bigger picture. Make changes and move on from it. As contradicting as it sounds, allow yourself to fail more and therefore win more. Fail faster, win faster.
So why would you say embracing failure is one of the most critical aspects to being successful eventually?
Well, Damien, in order to succeed, we need to embrace failure positively and at the same time learn from the experience. My ongoing obsession is to turn every negative into a positive. In this way, failures and obstacles becomes a way of life on my success path. So don't lose opportunities due to the fear of failure. A temporary failure is a big step towards success. One small failure or obstacle can give you many positive lessons. It will increase your level of self-confidence and make you more determined and resilient. You will be more ready for the next risk.
Something I've heard you say quite a few times over the course of our interviews on the show is that those who snub failure have adopted a life of mediocrity.
You know, Damien, we have. You know, you can never stop talking about it. There's different angles towards it. But, you know, those that snub failure have adopted a life of mediocrity. Life goes by in a flash. Let's exit life with substance. I would rather fail 1,000 times than never try. It's a vital ingredient for success. Will a life of mediocrity satisfy you? Or will you opt to leave a legacy when you depart from planet Earth? What becomes important, and what is very important to me personally, is not how long you live, but how you live your years.
Now, keeping all of this in mind, how do we start living a bit more of an impactful life?
You know, let's take the words again of John Maxwell, who asks why so many people work so hard without ever achieving or making an impact, while fewer who don't seem to work hard achieve so much. The reason is simple. It is because of conformity. Research has shown that only 5% of people in the world are able to achieve their life goals. Why? Because the remaining 95% are blind conformists who go through life accepting the way things are. Doing things differently is one of the keys to success. You also have to listen to Albert Einstein, who said, doing things the way we have always done them and expecting different results is one of the definitions of insanity. If you want to experience a change, you must do things differently. Stop following the crowd and you can become among the top 5%. So if you want to live an impactful life, you must break the mold. Stop being a blind conformist who just keeps to tradition. Challenging the status quo gives you the seeds of vision and opportunity. There are always better ways of doing things. Strive to be the one who will discover the better way. When you do this, windows of opportunity and abundant wealth will open widely for you. Winners always look at the bigger picture, while losers cannot go beyond the way that things are at the time.
Mike, thank you so much for your pearls of wisdom as always. If people want some more information, if they want to interact with you guys at the NSBC, how do they do so?
You'll reach us, nsbc.africa is our website, www.nsbc.africa. Pop an email through info@nsbc.africa. We're here to help everybody. And of course, that's why we are where we are.
Sweet, Mike, stay well. We'll catch up with you next Tuesday.
Thank you so much. Take care, Damian.
Business Boost is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.